better than ever. These are our iFrogz. They are truly wireless earbuds. They come with a charging case. The sound quality on these, absolutely incredible. Yes, they look like that very expensive pair, but you're gonna pay a fraction of the price, and I think you're gonna find the quality is absolutely astounding. So it's auto pairing, it's really simple, it's very easy. We're gonna sell you one pair of these at $59.99. Free shipping and handling today on those, okay? But here's where I sweeten the deal, okay? So if you want two pairs, we're gonna sell you the second pair, because we're doing these as a bonus buy. Second pair is half price, which makes the cost of owning two pairs now a total of $90. Each pair, $45 for truly wireless earbuds. They come with a charging case. They come with some extra apps as well, like Pandora Premium for 3 months, Yoga International for 3 months, I need that, Transparent Language Online for a month. That's included, but what we've done is brand new colors. I wish we'd had these for the holidays too, wow. But think about, really truly, think about Valentine's Day. We have these in your navy. This is your midnight blue that you're looking at right here. We have black. This is your rose gold. And again, the case, I'm just gonna close that so you can see that the case completely matches. This is going to be the white right next to that. This is where it gets fun. When you go upstairs to the boutique level, right. This is gonna be your leopard print. Look at, I'm gonna close them again because I just want you to see the case on them is so cool. This color is going to be, is this the blue geo? And then you also have, look at that. Snake. Red snake is amazing. Oh, you know what? This one already is down to the final 500. It's been our best seller. That is amazing. And then we also have it in your rose gold marble. Really fun. It looks like real marble, doesn't it? This is my favorite too. Did I say favorite too many times, didn't I? Okay, this is my third favorite. It's terrazzo. Looks just like the floor in my old house in Florida. Terrazzo. So all of these available, again, $59.99 for one pair. Look at the HSN price on this. You're saving a total of, I mean, $70? Yes. $70. Okay, if you just go buy these out in the marketplace, $129, okay? And then we're including all the other goodies as well. $184 value. Again, the value gets even better if you buy the second pair. That second pair will be half price. They will cost $30, and you don't have to buy the same color, you don't have to buy the same pattern or anything, but if you want that red snake right there, you need to order that one right now. Bill Duggan is bringing us something so fun.
Always get excited with iFrogz, because what iFrogz does is they match everything out there that in the industry, tech for tech and spec for spec, but they cut out the middleman. They came directly to us to give us these fun, fashionable colors, but we're still walking away with easy pairing, great battery life. Real quick, I just want you to realize, this is that red snake, but you notice the ear tip? It's that nice maroon with that little nice rose gold tip and accent. Even that terrazzo, the cases have the pattern, but the ear tips themselves, that nice aqua with silver accents. And remember, that second set that comes up to $30, it's not just a basic black pair. You can pick two of each if you'd like, or really mix and match. But what iFrogz has done is they've given us industry-leading technology. And what does that mean? So when we've seen this design before, that only comes in white, which you know was kind of cool and exciting. This is just as well balanced and delicate in your ear. You don't get 4 hours of playback, you get 5 hours of listening, which is just awesome, because that's private listening, that's comfortable listening. Customizable ear tips, a lifetime supply of ear tips, because iFrogz is the only company I've ever known to do this, giving you a lifetime supply and warranty on those ear tips in case one happens to fall off or get lost. That is the quality of what iFrogz delivers. And then, yes, after 5 hours of listening, you put it back in the case. It sits in there magnetically, doesn't fall out, make sure it's recharged, and we'll recharge it 5 additional times, giving you 30 hours of on-the-go, comfortable listening. And that's really where it stands out, because guess what? Whether it's an Android phone, whether it's the RCA tablet or an Apple device or a television that has Bluetooth, as long as it has Bluetooth, it will connect, and I'm gonna be able to hear my audio, listen to my game, listen to the podcast, take a telephone call. You know there's even volume control on these little devices?
How do you do that?
So the left one is volume up, the right one's volume down. You just hold your finger over it. You'll get, oh, just started my music. A little violin concerto. Music can really set the mood. Whether, you know, I'm stuck at the computer doing my data entry or going through emails or working on my taxes, it's just phenomenal. Let me show you some of the other colors up close too. Here's that blue geometric, that blue geo, which is the one I've been wearing because I just love that little bit of gold inside. And that's, again, the tail fin design, which we really love. I love that cheetah, because a lot of people, ooh, that's a little bold, but think of it this way. The ear tips themselves,
I think that's leopard.
They're nice and white. Oh, sorry, yes, leopard.
It looks like,
but they're white.
Spots or spots.
Right? So if I'm wearing this around the office or around the gym, it's a nice delicate white pair, but the case really gives you pop of fun. And remember, these are just phenomenal. Everyone wants this design, but that other big company, they only come in white, and the price point is triple what we're paying today.
Absolutely, and really try these. Get them home, try them. We give you 30 days, experience it. If you don't love them, send them back. Right now, you're getting free shipping and handling to get them home, for heaven's sakes. We're giving you the 5 flex payments. Those flex payments will last for the weekend. We're doing a special for the entire holiday weekend. But these launched today. How many have been ordered today, Pat? 2,300 already ordered just today, and we're in danger already of selling out of that red snake, which is absolutely incredible. You'll like the way this feels too. It's kind of like, I don't even know how to describe it, almost rubberized or something. It's got a cool feel to it. These look so high-end, it's insane. And to be able to get this kind of quality, this kind of look, and this kind of price, that feature price, $59.99, normally $70 more at our price, but retail is triple the price. So we're basically taking 2/3 off the retail value here. And then again, if you buy an additional pair, when you buy that additional pair, we're gonna give you half off on the additional pair. That's a leopard. I'll go through the colors with you. That's the leopard, that's your blue geo. The blue geo is actually our second fastest selling right there. This is gonna be that beautiful red snake. I'll open them up as we go. I just like you to see the pattern of them because they're so pretty. And this is going to be the rose gold marble. In addition to that, I think the terrazzo. I've never seen a design quite like this. Isn't that cool?
That's the case, but then the inside, look at how it's that nice aqua. It's almost
it's
that
beautiful
tea company, you know, that matches the box.
It feels very South Beach.
Very nice. And the thing is, we want that. We want luxuries for ourselves, and we've seen people wear the other pairs.
Rose gold.
Those are our solids.
And then our white.
And you actually brought up a great point, because that other voucher down there, I want everyone to hear this audio. Because, you know, right now, I'm in a country mood. Alice might not be in a country mood. I might be listening to—
from Dallas.
Alice from Dallas, exactly. Can you hear this? It's a nice, big, bold sound, and it's not a big footprint. Pause and play. Touch controls, just like that. Remember, volume control, customizable ear tips, and remember that lifetime warranty. And watch, I'm gonna pop this back in my ear, and I'm gonna wear one, because maybe I just wanna wear one around the office. I'm not sticking it in my ear, I'm not hooking it in my ear, just by placing it, because it's so well balanced. Please note, it's not falling out too. So if it is that active lifestyle for the New Year's resolution, it's gonna work for you. Sweat and water resistant. If it's just chasing the kids and picking up after the pets, it's not gonna fall over. And realize, this voucher as well, 3 months to Pandora Premium, commercial free, 3 months to yoga, private instruction at home and quiet, and maybe you wanna learn a language for the summer vacation time, you can learn a language. This is all included. So you get 2 of these vouchers because one comes with each box. So if it is a gift, if it's an Easter gift, if it's just a gift for yourself, you're gonna love the experience because it is so user-friendly. Remember, we've sold over 200,000 iFrogz headphones here because you know value, you know the technology. And like right down here, I'm watching something on my tablet. This is not an Apple tablet, it's the RCA tablet, it's a Today Special. And the cool part about this is what you're gonna notice, it's gonna pair nice and easy because once you pair it once, every time I just take it out of the case, it goes automatically into pairing mode. So you hear that little bit of audio? Sometimes it's hard to hear your tablets and your phones because guess what? There's people talking around you, they're on the phone. So I take this out, it goes immediately into pairing mode, and all of a sudden that is insightful stuff Andrew Lessman's telling me and Adam, I'm gonna be getting it in my ear. So I'm hearing it better.
I think I should be saying, ah.
Yeah, well, that's just it. I hear it better. Mom and dad are like, finally, peace, serenity.
No more games.
Exactly, right? Use this on a tablet, on a phone, on your new TVs, but more importantly, you're gonna use it And the cool part about this value is you can maybe get one for, you know, each one of the grandkids or you and the spouse, because it really is a marriage saver at the end of the day.
And don't forget, if you buy two, each one would be $45. These things are a fabulous buy, but they've been selling, like Bill said, we sold over 200,000 of these, okay? Over 200,000. But we have sold over 2,300 just today. So if you want these, you need to be grabbing them now. And here's the other great part about it, is that we have colors for the first time. It's an exclusive bundle. You're not gonna find this anywhere else. First time we've ever offered it with patterns. So grab some of these fun earphones, truly wireless earphones, and enjoy, sit back and enjoy, whether it's your TV that you can Bluetooth or whatever it might be, but don't wait too long to get them or you will miss these fun colors. If you want either the blue Geo or you want the red snake, know that both of those, we have fewer than 500 in both of those now.
Wow, and the thing is, you're just gonna have fun with these because they look good when they're out or in your gym bag. They're easy to pair to any device, and you get to hear that audio. There's nothing worse when you're trying to crank up the volume and you can't quite hear it, or you're telling people to hush, or you know, you're just scrolling through social media while you're on your coffee break, and all of a sudden a loud video pops up and like, ooh, shh, shh, shh. But you know what, I'm wearing one right now, and people can barely tell it's there because you don't see cords, you don't see a big device. I can pop both in, get stereo sound. But imagine I'm out walking the dog right now. I can hear traffic, I can hear people approaching me if it's across campus. These type of things, they have a place. They're not necessarily good for walking around town, riding a bicycle, sitting at the office. It definitely kind of makes it look like you're not paying attention or you're doing something else. And these aren't even made to be sweat and water resistant, but I just love that small footprint. Another cool thing about this, I'm gonna turn on the television, because you have these people in your house, they crank up the volume and you're like, seriously, can you turn that down? Alice and I are trying to have a conversation. It's a Bluetooth enabled television. I'm gonna grab my iFrogz because I'm using the Cheetah